Today we are going to learn the new topic leveling. What is leveling? What is the object of leveling? As written there, what is the aim of leveling? The aim of leveling is to determine the relative height of different objects on or below the surface of the earth. That is, determine relative heights of different objects on or below the surface of the earth and to determine the undulations of the ground. What does it mean? In surveying, we have determined the length between 2 points. Suppose this is point A and this is point B. Then there we have determined the horizontal length between these 2 points. How? By measuring it by tape or chain or by using any other instrument. Okay, so here we can find out the horizontal distance. We have find out horizontal distance in surveying. But what is leveling? Leveling, what is the relative heights? Okay, what is it? It is we have to determine the relative height on the different objects on the surface on or below the earth. Is the earth surface is plane? Is it plane like this? No, it has some undulations. Some point on the earth surface or ground surface is above, some point is below, some point is again above. There is a height difference between 2 points on the surface of the earth. So here what we are going to do in leveling, we are going to find out this vertical distance. This vertical distance between 2 points on the surface of the earth. Got it? In surveying, we have measured horizontal distance like this by using tape chain. But in leveling, what we have to do? We have to measure the vertical distance between any 2 points. You have seen there are many surfaces. Some are hilly area. Here, hills have more elevation and ground surface is less elevation. Suppose if you see any ground surface, it never be plane. There will be always some undulations. Some point on the ground is at high level, some point is at a low level, some point is again at higher level. So we have to determine this difference between its elevation. That is vertical. What we are measuring here? We are measuring vertical distance between 2 points. Okay, vertical distance between these 2 points, vertical distance between these 2 points. Means here in leveling, we are going to work in vertical plane. We are going to work in vertical plane. And in surveying, we have worked in horizontal plane. We have measured the horizontal distance. So, how can we do it? I introduce you the instruments in the leveling, so you will get better idea that how we can measure these vertical distances. See, this is the instrument. This is one simple instrument. It is called as dumpy lever. Okay, this we are going to use to measure the difference in elevation of different points on the ground. Okay, so here you can see that there are some component parts. In short, I will tell you. There is a tripod stand. Here you can see tripod stand. It has 3 legs. Then again, this is dumpy level, and here it is attached. We can attach it to the tripod stand by using some screw. Then this is trivet. It has grooves at the bottom. As you can see, there are the grooves which holds this foot screw. And again, this is tribetch, and these are the foot screw. There are 3 foot screw, as you can see. Okay, this trivet, tribetch, and foot screw. Mainly, we can call it as a leveling head. Again, this is telescope. You can see this is telescope. Okay, here there is the front glass is there. This is called as object glass. Again, there is a one glass here. This is called as eyepiece. This is eyepiece. We can adjust this eyepiece here. Okay, and again there is a one more important part, that is diaphragm. This diaphragm is nothing but it is the crosshairs like this. Crosshairs like this shape. It is fitted with with some ring, and that ring is fixed here by these screws. Here you can see there are some screws here. Okay, this diaphragm is fitted. This diaphragm is fitted with the help of these screws to the telescope. So, what are the component parts of telescope? This is eyepiece, this is diaphragm, and this is object glass, and this is the telescope. Okay, at the top of this there is a one longitudinal bubble. As you can see, this is a longitudinal bubble. It consists of spirit bubble. You can see here there is a bubble. Yes, this is a bubble, spirit bubble. We have to brought it to the center to level this instrument, and again there is a one cross bubble. This is the cross bubble. This is also spirit bubble. We have to brought it this also in the center. Can we bring it into the center? By using these foot screws. Okay. So by doing temporary adjustment, we have to do some temporary adjustment before taking every reading. That is, we have to bring this spirit bubble to the center of its run. Okay. So got it. This is the complete your instrument. So there is a one line. If we see this eyepiece, we can see directly from this object glass, and through we can see these lines, these diaphragm lines, and this line passing through this optical center of object glass and intersection of crosshairs. This crosshairs at diaphragm. I mean, these are one crosshair, this is another crosshair. The intersection of these crosshairs at diaphragm, it is called as line of collimation. It is called as line of collimation. This is called as line of collimation. So, when we level this instrument, we can see that this is our level and this is our line of collimation. Okay, as you can see, when we level this instrument, our line of collimation will be horizontal. Okay, got it? If we level this instrument, if we bring this bubble into the center, then our telescope will become completely horizontal, and the line passing through this eyepiece and object glass, it will be the horizontal. It will give a straight line. Okay, will it affect by undulation of the ground? Let the ground below will be any undulated, will be of any shape. Will that line will be affected by this ground surface? No. This line will always give you horizontal plane. Okay, it always show you horizontal plane. Okay, then how we measure the difference between 2 points? Okay, suppose we have to find the difference between this point, this point on the ground and this point on the ground. If we have to find out what is the vertical distance, what is the difference of elevation between these 2 points. One is this point and another is this point. Then how can we do? We have to find out difference of elevation or vertical height between these 2 points. So we have set up level at some point in between. Okay, we have made telescope horizontal. By using foot screw, we have adjust the bubble in the center. So we'll get this line of collimation is a horizontal. It is also called as the instrument axis. We'll get the instrument axis as a horizontal. Okay. So what we need? We need to measure this vertical distance and this vertical distance, that is from this point on the ground to our axis of the instrument, and from this point on the ground to the axis of the instrument. Okay, if we get this distance, suppose this is the A1 and this is the B1. Okay, and this distance A1 is, we can say that this distance of the ground is distance of a point on the ground is at a distance of a1 from this instrument axis or horizontal instrument axis. Okay, the distance of this point on the ground is a1. Okay, vertical distance from this axis of our instrument, and here we can say this distance of this point on the ground is b1 from our instrument axis. Okay, this distance is b1 from instrument axis because this axis is horizontal. So we can get the distance of these both point if we can measure the vertical distance of this point on the ground from our instrument axis and vertical distance of this point on the ground from our instrument axis. Okay, if we measure these two distances, then how can we find the difference between these 2 points, that is difference of elevation or vertical difference? So how can we find out? Suppose if we draw a parallel line from this point here and this is the point, then how we will get the difference of elevation between these 2 points? That is point this point on the ground. If we say this is the A point and if this is the B point, then how we will get the difference of between point A and B? Find it out as a A1 minus B1. Got it? This is the fixed distance from the instrument axis A1 and this is a fixed distance from the instrument axis B1. If these both distances are calculated from one axis, parallel axis, okay, and if we have to find out the difference between these 2 points A and B, so what we have to find? We have to subtract this elevation from this elevation. Got it? So the point should come in your mind. So how can we measure this vertical distance? Okay, how can we measure this vertical distance? We cannot hold a tape. So this is the another important instrument, we can say. This is called as a leveling staff. As you can see, this is a leveling staff and it is marked from 0. At the bottom it is 0 and at the top it is increasing. Okay, as you can see here, it is marked here from 0, then this is the 100 centimeter, this is that is 0.1 meter, 0.2 meter, 0.3 meter, 0.4 meter, 0.5 meter, 0.6 meter, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 and 1 meter. Like that it is here. There are marking on this staff and here you can see each 10 centimeter or each 0.1 meter is divided again into the small divisions. Here you can see one black division and one white division. Here the portion between these two black line is a white. Here we can also consider it as a white line. There is a black line, white line, black line, white line, black line, white line, and this line is of 5 mm. Okay, each line is of 5 mm. So what is 5 mm means meter? 0.005 meter. Okay, suppose here 0.9 meter, then if the bottom of this means white line, above white line it will be the 0.005 meter, means your reading will become 0.905. Okay, again if it is again one more line, then our reading will be, this will be the 0.9 meter and again 10 mm, then it will be the 0.910. Okay, we'll see again in detail how to read this staff, but as of now you can see here this is a staff and here marked from 0 to here it can be extended. It is folded into 3 part. You can see this is one part, this is second part and this is third part. Here complete height of this staff is 4 meter. Okay, so we can find out the vertical distance of a point on the ground by this staff. Okay, for example, I can show you here. See, this is our one staff, it is on the ground, this floor is nearly plain. Okay, this is our dumpy level. As you can see, this is our dumpy level and there is again another staff here. As you can see, As you can see, there is another staff. It is kept on the table. Okay, got it? Here is a one dumpy level. There is a one staff here. It is on the. It is I have kept on the stool, and there is a another staff. It is kept on the ground. If I have to find out difference between these 2 points, one point is here on the ground, one point is here on the ground, and another point is there on the kept at some higher elevation on that table. Okay, so how can I do it? I have set one level, dumpy level there, and what I have to do? I have to first see reading of this stuff kept on the ground. Okay, it will give me some reading. Okay, suppose it is giving me reading 1.2 meter. Okay, this stuff is at lower level, so suppose it is giving me reading 0.2 meter. If I observe from this level to this staff, it is giving me reading 1.2 meter. That is distance of a point on the ground from this our instrument axis. That is 1.2 meter. Okay, how we find it out? We have seen that reading from this our dumpy level. Okay, we can see from the eyepiece, and where that our crosshair, this our crosshair intercepts that staff, that reading we have to measure. Okay, this central hair reading we have to take. Okay, so where this horizontal line of diaphragm bisect to that staff, that is our reading. Okay, suppose this is the 1.2 meter. Okay, that gives us distance of this point on the ground from this instrument axis. Suppose this is 1.2 meter. Now again we have considered the another point here. So that is the point. It is at some higher elevation. Okay, I have used table to keep the staff there, so that point is at higher elevation. If I see this reading, I will get reading as a 0.5 meter. I am getting reading here as a 0.5 meter. Okay, so see, you can see that this staff is at lower level, so I am getting higher reading, and this staff is kept at some higher level, so I am getting the reading, staff reading as a low reading. Okay, so if I have to find out difference between now these two height, that is this height where this staff is kept on this table and this point on the ground. So what I have to do? I have to subtract this reading, this 1.2 meter and 0.5 meter. So I will get this height as a 1.2 minus 0.5. So it is coming as a 0.7 meter. Okay, so what can I say? The difference of elevation between these 2 points, this point on the ground and this point on the table, because I kept here staff on the table. Okay, 0 is on the table. So difference between this point on the table and this point on the floor is 0.7 meter. Got it? So this is very simple. There is one instrument which after leveling it gives us one horizontal axis. We want the elevation of whatever point, which point, that we have to keep staff there like this. We have kept staff there and we have to read that reading. We have to read that reading, and by subtracting one reading from another reading, we can get the vertical height difference between 2 points, or we can say that difference of elevation between 2 points. This, as I show you initially, this is a dumpy level. Okay, this is a basic level. Then some advanced to that is more accurate is this is the auto level. We are going to discuss it later on. Did you get the concept of leveling? How can we find the difference between the levels of 2 points? Okay, there is a one level instrument which gives us the axis of instrument which is horizontal with respect to ground, and there will be undulations on the ground, and whatever the difference between the undulations we have to find out, we have to keep this staff there. This is leveling staff, and by finding out difference between the reading of these two leveling staff, we can get the difference of elevation between any 2 points.